This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another informational Cyberpunk video. Today, I got an absolutely insane guts build for you. Let's get to it. So in previous videos, I've done talking about how OP and broken a Netrunner is. I've had tons of people say that they don't like playing a Netrunner because it's super boring, because all you do is hit tab and everybody dies, and then you just walk in and gather the loot. And it's just a really boring build to play. I've also seen a ton of people say that they enjoy a Sandevistan build more because it's more interactive and more fun to play. So I thought, you know what? What if we can combine the overpowered nature of a Netrunner with one of the most over-the-top guns in the game for some absolutely spectacular gameplay? And I managed to do it. So let's take a look at the stats. We have 20 in body, 18 in technical, and 20 in intelligence. And then 7 points left over to do whatever you want to do with them. It doesn't really matter. You don't need them. If you put these points where I'm showing you to put these points now, you're going to be so absolutely broken, the game is going to be hardly a challenge for you. So in tech ability, we only have the 18 points in it because we need to get Edgerunner Artisan so that we can upgrade the shotgun to its legendary iconic version. And really, out of all of these, all you really need is Edgerunner Artisan. Obviously, if you want to use crafting, because crafting's really strong until you get to the point where you can just go full guts build, yeah, put points in it, but later you can respec and pull the points out of it, and you really only need Edgerunner Artisan in order to equip it and use it after you craft it to its legendary version. Let's move on to body. So 20 points into body. This is where we're going to spend a ton of perk points. So we have all of the HP regen stuff, and then we have stuff like multitasker so that we can sprint and shoot at the same time. This is super handy for shotgun builds. We have the marathoner so that we can sprint without draining any of our stamina. Another important one is divided attention, which allows us to reload while sprinting and vaulting. Of course, Tenacious V, so getting hit doesn't interrupt our HP regen, and Destructible, reduce all incoming damage by 10%. You can also get Steel Shell, which increases your armor by 10%, and I only have 1 point because I ran out of points, but you definitely want 2 points into Dog of War, which increases your health regen in combat. You're not ever going to really get hit, but just on the off chance that you do while you're getting used to the build or what have you, this is a good one to have. Over in Annihilation, we have pretty much everything. I don't get any of the move faster, deal more damage nonsense because I have a tendency to stop and shoot. I'm not really good at shooting and moving, but I do have all of the other increased damage perks that you see here and stuff that increases our chance to dismember and everything that just boosts shotgun damage, avoiding all of the speed increase perks and the damage increase based on speed or movement perks. Let's move on to intelligence. So we have 20 points into intelligence. We have a good chunk of points spent here in Breach Protocol, and that is because Breach Protocol is absolutely insane with the proper quick hacks. So of course we have some other things just in case we need to use some quick hacks. In most cases, you're not going to need to because you're going to do Breach Protocol, and that's going to make you unstoppable. So we have Total Recall, we have Totaler Recall, Cold Cache. Completing a Breach Protocol reduces the RAM cost of your next quick hack by 2 times the number of demons uploaded. You're almost always going to upload 3. Buffer Optimization, which increases the duration of demon effects by 100%. This one's super important. This one is also very important. The Head Start automatically uploads the first demon in the list at the start of Breach Protocol. This is automatically going to upload your ice pick. And then Compression is another super important one here. Reduces the length of the sequences required to upload demons by 1. Cannot be reduced below 2. This makes uploading demons super easy. Over in quick hacking, we have pretty much everything minus the damage stuff. We're not using any damage quick hacks, so it doesn't really matter. The damage quick hacks are useless for us. We also don't get the reveal enemy Netrunner because that one's useless. We got all the stuff that increases duration, and we got all of the crafting. You don't necessarily need to get the crafting ones, and let me explain here. So these are possible wasted perks, and you can also just respec and not get these. So respec all of your perk points after you craft your quick hacks and put these in other places. Or while you are leveling your character, you can put 2 points into the data mine Virtuoso, and that will help increase the chance of getting quick hacks. Once you hit around 30, 35, 40, somewhere in there, you'll start getting legendary quick hacks, so you won't necessarily have to craft the ones that we need. However, it's a lot easier to just put the perk points in the crafting ability, craft them, and then unspec out of it and put those perk points other places after you've you've crafted the necessary quick hacks, because unlike with the changes that they made to the tech ability, you don't have to have your top tier crafting perk for them in order to use them if you have crafted them. Let's take a look at our cyberware, starting with our cyber deck. So we're using the Tetratronic Rippler MK4, and we're using this for one reason and one reason only, and that is it reduces quick hack upload time by 75%. This is the best deck with the fastest upload time for quick hacks, and because this is an active build, we need quick hacks to upload fast. We cannot be waiting around for them to upload. We need it to be as instant as possible. It also comes with a quick hack cooldown of 45%. Ultimate quick hacks can spread once. We're not using any ultimate quick hacks, so it really doesn't matter, and it reduces the RAM cost of our ultimate quick hacks by 3. That is also a useless stat. We're literally only using this because of the upload time reduction. In it, we have ping, because ping is just handy to know where enemies are if you cannot find them. We have weapon glitch, sonic shock, reboot optics, contagion. We never actually use contagion. Contagion is only in here because of its passive ability, which states that passive while equipped, all quick hacks capable of spreading can spread to one additional target. That's it. That's the only reason that it's in there. You can use it if you want, but you don't need it. And then we have memory wipe. Memory wipe is insane, even though that it is not its legendary version. If you take a look, it says the quick hack also affects targets in the entire squad. This memory wipes an entire squad of people. It's not just one person, and it's super, super handy. The passive effect on all of these work together in tandem to absolutely destroy and shut everybody that you use a breach protocol or quick hack on. If you take a look at weapon glitch, it gives us the weapon jammer demon, which you can upload so when they notice you, it jams their weapon. Reboot optics gives you optics jammer demon, which when they notice you, it instantly blinds them. So this means that when you walk into an area, if you have done the breach protocol and you've gotten all of the demons uploaded, which you should be able to do, it's relatively easy. When you walk into the area, anybody who notices you instantly has their weapons jammed and their optics jammed, so they cannot shoot or see you. On top of that, if for some reason that you do need to upload a quick hack to a target, it cuts them off from the rest of the group. If you do use a quick hack on a target, you want to use memory wipe on them. This shuts them down and brings them out of an attack state and then cuts them off from the entire group. So basically what this build does using this deck is that it allows you to turn everybody into deaf and blind subjects for you to run around and shoot with your shotgun, which is an insane amount of fun. Going back to the rest of our cyberware, we have your usual stuff for a net runner and your usual stuff for somebody with 20 body, which makes for a hilarious combination of goodies. So we have memory boost, X-Disc, limbic system enhancement, second heart, bioconductors, biomonitor, detoxifier, cataresist, Korenzikov, neofiber, the legendary subdermal armor, legendary optical camo. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, so not only can you make them deaf and blind, you can also go invisible for a second layer of protection, just in case you're scared of getting shot. Then we have the fireproof coating so that we are immune to burn, synaptic signal optimizer, bionic joints. I don't think this does anything. I think that you cannot dampen the recoil of the Guts shotgun, so this is on here for fun, but I don't really think it does anything. Ballistics coprocessor, because the bullets from the shotgun can ricochet because it is a powered shotgun, so you're firing a ton of bullets and any that miss have a chance to ricochet and hit other enemies or hit the target you are shooting. Then gorilla arms just for fun because gorilla arms, and then of course reinforced tendons for double jump because double jump. There are two things that I want to point out you want to get for your armor that help improve this build even more, and that is something with the quick hack upload time reduction on it. So you can see I have plus 8.5% quick hack upload time reduction, and then any of the tactical vests should come with reload time reduction. You can see this one has a 13% reload time reduction. Anything you can get to increase your reload time, or I should say decrease your reload time, is super handy because this thing reloads relatively slow. It's not bad once you get going, it reloads fast, but until you kill some people, it's extremely painful to watch it reload. On the Guts gun itself, I have the critical strike chance just maxed out, all critical strike penetrator mods, and you can see it has a 20% chance to crit with 24% increased crit damage. So let's take a look at the absolute insanity that is this build and how it plays. So this is a relatively harder mission to do. It's got a lot of ♤ users and a sniper that can, in some cases, one-shot you. The first thing we're going to do is just run breach protocol. And as you can see, we have very few inputs that we have to put in and a ton of buffer spaces here, which allows for some mistakes to happen. So if you make some, don't worry too much. And it was relatively easy for me to figure out that puzzle. It was pretty simple to do, and you can see we've installed all of our demons. So now we're just going to allow that to happen. We're going to pull guts out, make sure that it is fully loaded, and if we walk in here, as soon as this guy notices us, he can't do anything, and we can shoot him in the face. Moving on down the line here, we got a couple more fellas here, and the same thing is going to happen to them. They can't do anything because they are shut down. We want to take this guy out first. He's the ♤ user. We got a lady there in the back. I'm not even going to worry about her, and we're going to just continue to lay waste to all of these people. This lady right here is still blind, but just for funsies, I'm going to memory wipe her. That's going to memory wipe everybody else that's in the area. You can see once we've killed a few people, we start to reload relatively quickly. We have a turret here. We're just going to initiate overload, blow that up. Everybody's still memory wiped right now. What we're going to do is now click reboot optics again. That's going to spread to all of them. That's going to ensure that that sniper up there can't hit us. We're going to make sure that we just kill that guy. There we go. Do a little reload. You can see I don't even have to worry. What is he even shooting at? What are you shooting at? You can't see anything. Oh, look, he actually did manage to hit me. That guy can't hit anything. Just in case you're having problems hitting these ♤ users, memory wipe again. And yeah, not a problem. There we go. He's dead. She's standing around, can't figure out what to do. Doesn't know where I am. And we have one last person over here. They've already noticed me. So, oh wait, they're still blind. Still blind. Can't figure out what's going on. All right, let's go up here and get our sniper. Is he still shut down? He's still pretty much shut down. We'll knock him down on top of me. He's still blind, and now he's dead. So yeah, you can see pretty easy to do. We took a hit there, but it's no big deal. We got a ton of HP regen. I'm not even wearing that good of armor. I don't even have pants on. And yeah, it's not a problem because they can't do a whole lot and they can't hit you in most cases. If you do get hit, it's by stray fire. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, but Firespark, what if I run into a situation where I'm doing something where I can't do the breach protocol? You don't need to do the breach protocol. The breach protocol just makes things a lot more automated. We have a group of people over here. All we have to do is look at them and we have a few different options. Well, is it going to give me the option to actually do the thing? There we go. We have a few different options here. We could reboot optics and immediately blind all of them. We could also just memory wipe. This is a squad of people. If I memory wipe, it's going to daze all of them. Let me show you. Look, now they're all dazed. They don't know what's going on. And yeah, let's reload in the middle of killing these people. And there we go. They're all dead. They didn't know what was going on the whole time. So that's the build. Hopefully you all enjoy it. Let me know what you think about it down there in the comments. Have you played a hybrid build like this before? Will you check it out? Let me know what you all think. I think it's a lot of fun, to be honest. I enjoy the brokenness of the Netrunner combined with running around using guts on everyone. If you want to see other awesome broken Cyberpunk builds, check out the link on the screen now. I want to give an absolute massive shout out and thank you to all of my channel supporters for helping to keep these videos sponsor free. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to become an official channel supporter, check out the links in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and share your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.